it's a terrible thing to watch these.
Julie Laughlin, horticulture educator from the OSU Cooperative Extension, is here. And what perfect day and time to talk about caring for Valentine's Day flowers, because if you do get them, you know, you just hate it when the next day they're just doing this.
You want the love to continue on, even beyond February 14th.
Yeah, and whoever sent them to you probably spent, you know, a good little bit of money on them, so you want to get the most pleasure out of them that you can. And what most people don't do when they get them is they forget to change the water.
Okay.
And that's probably the most important thing.
Okay.
Just
How often should we be doing that?
If I got flowers, I don't. If I was to receive flowers, I would change the water every day. And I know that sounds like a lot, but all you really have to do is lift them out of there and then make a cut. You can do it on
do you make a cut
Yes.
to each
But there's a certain way you cut it, correct?
Yeah, there is, and it's
Not
recommended. Yeah, just at an angle. And I'm gonna just make a quick cut there, and hopefully it doesn't fly on you guys.
It's okay.
But-
Now,
right.
why the angle?
and the angle is to keep when you put it back in there, it keeps the rose or the flower from sitting flat.
Oh, okay.
And you get a little bit more water uptake that way. So
yeah, and no matter if it's brushed against someone or it flips up a little,
it'll just get some
still
more
get
water. Yeah, they will usually send you with that little packet that says, you know, add me to the water.
Do you use that?
Yes, use it if you get it. Sometimes you don't get one at Valentine's Day because the florists are so busy sending out flowers. They don't throw those packets in every time.
Somebody told me you can make a mixture of bleach and water.
Well, you can make
heard that.
homemade mixtures. The easiest you can do, you'll see a lot of stuff online. Don't do the penny. That's an old-fashioned
really?
one. Don't do that one. Don't worry about the aspirin. It doesn't help us very much. But what does help is a little splash of mouthwash. Believe it or not.
Interesting.
Yeah, because it kills the bacteria, and it doesn't. The bacteria is what clogs the stems.
Did not
Okay.
even know
Yeah,
that.
it's an easy one.
That's how it
So-
starts and ends, if
Can
you
you
think
do
about it.
Yeah,
a splash
clogs the
of
stems.
vodka?
I don't know. You could try it.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
it
it's
would
alcohol.
Kill, it would
It's
kill-
alcohol. I think that's a good question because there is alcohol in mouthwash, right?
Right,
So
yeah.
I don't know. I've never heard that one before, but it's probably going to kill the bacteria too.
Let's stay with the mouthwash. That might be the best. You can do other stuff with the vodka.
Yeah, the mouthwash is easy because it's diluted too.
All right.
It's got a little bit of sugar in it, which is also good.
How long can we expect if we do take
Okay,
care of them
that's
to
a
live?
really good question. I would hope that your roses would last you a week. Sometimes, though, they don't make it that long because they've been in storage when they were shipped or something.
Okay.
Sometimes they'll make it 2 weeks. So let's hope for your Valentine's Day you get them for
And I've had
a long
it both
time.
ways. Lately, though, mine have been lasting like 24 hours.
Oh, yeah.
I do all the right
Yep,
things.
you got to recut them and put them in fresh
Okay.
water every day.
Now,
if you
what
can.
about, why don't a lot of them smell anymore?
Oh, that's a good question too. That the roses of today, most of them are grown in Colombia. A lot of them are still being grown in California, but they've bred them for these. This one's been cut, but those beautiful long stems. And in the breeding process for the long stems, they've lost the scent, which is a shame.
Now, is it true, as Poison says, that every rose does have its thorn?
I think so.
Does every cowboy have a song? Okay, now, with that, sometimes we get potted plants.
Oh, yeah.
How do we take care of those?
Here's a little orchid that I just picked up. Isn't that cute?
That's really
It's adorable. And so treat them like a house plant. Put them in as full of sun as you can put them in your house, and water them about at least once a week.
I saw that
all
you-
the way through.
and
look
this
like
could
cough-
could last a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
That thing you put in my hair?
Yeah.
The
Oh,
hair-
the little clips.
Clip that, and then swizzle sticks here. Is that what this is? Because that looks like a hair clip thing. Is that what you
It's
did?
a plant
And
clip,
why
but
would
you
I
can
want 'em to
double
stand
it.
up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll flop. These are
Okay.
orchids, so they'll kind of. So in order to make them look pretty, they just prop them up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what's the best flower to give on Valentine's
I think
Day?
it's roses. I know you like lilies because we've talked about it before.
Yes. Okay.
And I mean everybody loves a rose. I say that. I'm sure there's people who don't, but they are my favorite.
Julie and I like the rose because we watch The Bachelor.
There you
Yes.
go. Thank you, Joe. Drop by the OSU Cooperative Extension Service. They're on 63rd Street. You can find out more about today's topic. You can check them out online. Here's their website address. We'll also have that link on our website at okcfox.com.